Palaro na talagang purely fun lang talaga. Okay, so everyone. Yes. Familiar ba kayo sa Bring Me? Yes! At dahil familiar kayo dyan, hindi yan ang lalaroin natin. Joke lang. Yan ang talaga yung pinakamadali. Huwag kayo mag-alala, hindi na parang Cebu Pacific na pakulit-ulit ang tanong. Kaya pag nalalibad ka, pagbalik mo, kabisado mo rin sa iyo. Wala kayo panalo na ako doon. Okay, sige po. So, Bring Me tayo, nice, no? At this time around,
dapat iiakyat dito sa stage, hawakan natin.
at ibibigyan natin yung prize.
Ganun lang
Okay, first.
Wait lang, i-answer na ba sa'yo yung prize para...
Inaano na, pinapabariya.
Okay. Ibig sabihin,
Kasi, nice, it's December din, and most of us are Christians. Kaya, parang isa celebration na rin ng Christmas. Maipasok lang yung battery ng kapalaro. Okay, sige. So, for our first item, bring us a valid passport.
yan. Dapat dito sa stage.
Hoy, hapon, baka mamaya hindi na valid to.
Ay, dapat sa stage.
Okay, tingnan. Okay, gusto natin. Anong sadya sa Pilipinas?
Sino ang nag-imbita?
Kailan ka babalik? Okay.
After the return ticket.
Siguro, patingin namin ng ticket ng invitation.
Ganun pa rin baharap naman.
Ang lakas natin mga invitation. Okay, winners, di ba?
Si Ate Lucy, asan na yung papremyo natin?
So, ano na si Ate Pin? Siya po ang ating in charge sa pagbibigay ng prizes.
Yan, kunin po natin kay Ate Pin. O, next, naghahanda na yung mga yan. Ito yung susunod, no? Pero hindi natin kailangan na, soft copy.
Hindi mo counted yung mga nasa cellphones ha, so kailangan yung talagang printed.
Yan. So, bring us ng mga larawan ng mahal nyo sa buhay. Ay! Meron! Sa stage!
Ay, bawal po sa
Bawal
cellphone.
soft copy yan!
Soft
Dito!
copy. Kamakay ka.
Yan!
Okay. May nauna na. Dalawa sila. Ayan, pati
Tingnan
naman.
muna natin.
Ayan.
Ayan, sino naman yung mga nandyan? Yan. At
Tapos, ay, sorry.
si Jack, yan.
Winner si Ma'am at Jan. Winner din. Yeah.
Yan, Lola. At hard copy. So, dalawa yung winners natin. Kasi madalas ngayon nasa phone na talaga. Pero syempre, hindi naman ibig sabihin na wala sila mga hard copy na picture. Hindi nila mahal.
Oh, one last. Tapos mamaya tayo ulit magbabalik para sa game. Okay.
Napakalaki ng premyo.
Okay, for last item.
Ang saya-saya.
Parang ang tagal yung naranasan mga ulit. Parang lagi sila ang nagbibigay. Okay. Inang late na naman kami ha. Okay, one last item for this round. Okay, ngayon naman, okay lang kahit yung photo ay nasa cellphone. Basta, give us or bring us your childhood picture. Kailangan, elementary days, o kaya baby. Okay, basta picture nyo.
Yan.
Kahit nasa cellphone.
Elementary
Okay, natin bawal yung high school na. Pag high school kasi, iba dito parang hindi naman nag-mature eh. Looking young pa rin eh.
Yan.
Ayun na, meron na tayong challenger.
Ay, titignan
Baka
natin.
baka bunso kapatid lang yan ha.
Ayan. Okay, tingnan natin. Oh, ilang taon yan ka dyan?
Grade 6, oh.
Ngayon, ikaw ay grade?
Uy,
Ayan, oh, one more.
one more.
Ate Chris.
Wow!
Grade 6! Grade 6!
Pwede ba gano'n?
Ito.
Wala na mabilis na.
Ito yung grade 6 si Ate Chris. Ayan. Ito, mas bata sa grade 6. Pero panalo din si Ate Chris. Tawagin natin.
Okay, wow, ang ninaw. Sana lahat nakakapagtabi ng gandong picture.
Tawagin natin dito si Ninang Lay. Ayan. Ninang Lay.
Congratulations sa ating winners. Si Lida.
Ilan daw?
Congratulations, mga kapatid.
Okay, bago mag-iba yung mood at makalain natin Christmas party ito. Ayan, magsusiwa na. Pinay Careworkers!
Transnational! Pinay Careworkers!
Transnational!
Ayan, so switch na tayo ulit ngayon. Siyempre, balik na tayo sa pagbibigay ng mga solidarity messages sa atin. So kanina bago tayo nag-break, ay si Ate Pinky ay nag-share mula siya sa UP Soler. At sabi niya,
God, wait na. Naghahanap na ng bata nilang picture.
okay, huwag lahat na, nainggit na lahat.
At lumapit kay Ninang Lay. Okay, panalunin na natin yan.
Okay. Uy, 100 na, hindi mo 100,000.
Okay, mamaya po ulit. O, tabi na muna natin yung ating cellphone. Tabi na muna.
Ayan. Okay, to continue, ngayon naman po ay mag-play tayo ng video ng message mula din sa UP School of Labor and Industrial Relations, si Professor Melissa Serrano.
Maraming bagsak po.
Maalab na pagbati sa lahat ng kasapi, leader at taga-suporta ng Transnational Union of Migrant Domestic Care Workers. Ang araw na ito ay makasaysayan dahil ngayon ang Kongreso ng pagkakatatag ng kauna-unahang internasyonal na organisasyon sa Pilipinas ng mga migranteng kasambahay at nagbibigay kalinga ng manggagawa. Napakalaki po ng inyong ambag, material man at di material, di lamang sa inyong mga pamilya at pamayanan, kundi sa buong ekonomiya ng bansa. Ito ay bunga ng inyong patuloy na pagsasakripisyo sa gitna ng patuloy na paglabag ng inyong mga karapatan bilang manggagawa at bilang tao. Ang pagbubuo ng TNU ay isang mahalagang hakbang sa kolektibang representasyon ng inyong sektor upang higit na maisulong ng may koordinasyon ang inyong mga karapatan at kagalingan. Ang internasyonal na karakter nito ay magbibigay ng higit na pagkilala ng kondisyon at mahalagang kontribusyon ng mga migranteng domestic at care workers. Ang pagbubuo ng TNU ay isang pagpapatunay sa inyong lakas na isulong at ipaglaban ang inyong mga karapatan sa pamamagitan ng sama-samang pagkilos. I congratulate all of you on this momentous event. Hangad ko ang inyong tagumpay padayon.
Maraming bagsak para kay Professor Melissa Serrano. Yan. Si Ma'am Melissa ay kasama natin sa maraming mga pag-aaral.
Live lang siya ngayon.
Okay, ma'am, talaga mo recorded lang to? Okay, recorded nga lang. Okay, so marami sa mga pag-aaral na kinailangan ng ating samahan kaya ating naging katuwang natin si Ma'am Melissa.
At sa
Naging
mga
team
gawain
niya.
natin pananalisin or research at isa siya sa ating mga Learn Fellows. At para sa pagpapatuloy po ng mga mensahe ng pag-isa, narito din po ang kinatawan mula sa Center for Migrant Advocacy, si kasama Hazel de Balagracia.
Guest workers went home and didn't walk. So we used to take in the morning. We said we've been here since 6 in the morning. Ayan. Magandang hapon po sa lahat. Babasahin ko po ang mensahe ng isa mula sa Center for Migrant Workers. Isang mainit at marugdog na pagbati ang ipinaaabot ng Center for Migrant Advocacy sa inyong pambuhat na kongreso na may tema manggagawa sa tahanan at kalinga, mag-aral, mag-organisa, kumilos at magbalik. Ang CMA po, or Center for Migrant Advocacy, ay isang grupo na nagsusulong ng proteksyon at mga karapatan ng mga OFWs at kanilang pamilya. Lubos na nagagalak po kami sa patuloy nating pag-uumisa ng mga domestic workers at care workers para sa pagsusulong ng ating mga karapatan, proteksyong panlipunan at kagalingan para sa lahat. Ating ipagpapatuloy ang ating mga advokasya at makakasama nyo kami sa CMA sa mga gawain. Ating din po ipagpapatuloy sa lahat ng arena ng pakikibakat ang mga pangunahin nating agenda at interests. Umasa po kayo na ang CMA ay katulong mo sa lahat ng mga gawain para sa pagpapalakas ng unyon ng mga domestic workers at care workers sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Sa ngalan po ng aming Executive Director na si Ms. Ellen Sana at ng mga board members ng CMA at Secretariat, ako po si Hazel Divina Gracia, bumabati po sa inyo ng mahalagang Pasko, kapagpalang bagong. Mabuhay po ang mga magagawa sa mga tahanan, mabuhay ang mga magagawa na nangangalaga sa atin at sa ating mga pamilya, mabuhay ang puring manggagawa. Salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Miss Hazel Divina Gracia. Ayun po, mula sa Center for Migrant Advocacy. Ang isang samahan din na kasama natin sa marami nating advokasya. Of course, syempre related to the rights and welfare of our migrant workers. Yeah. So ngayon naman po, tuloy-tuloy na po tayo sa pagbibigay ng mensahe ng pakikisa. Ang susunod naman po magbibigay sa atin ay ang tagapangulo ng pinakamalaking labor coalition ngayon sa bansang Pilipinas, ang Nagkaisa Labor Coalition. Mga kasama, si Attorney Sunny Matula.
Scout Toko.
Maraming salamat,
Scout Toko, Barangay Palig. Yeah. Ano yun? Sahan. Yeah.
Mayang hapon.
We've lost job.
Ikaw taga Mindanao.
We've had no consistent conversation for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
But no, especially
So, ubay taga
in a way to know more
ubang
about
nasod po yan.
how
Ubay, taga Hong Kong, Malaysia, Kuwait, Jordan, Marine, sa ba?
So there must have been a lot of strategy.
Taiwan, Philippines,
Yes,
Qatar.
reality, no?
Ako'y nagagalak na naimbita ninyo sa
solidarity, and we need to give that
hindi ako makaiwas, pinaluwakan ko ni Joshua Mata. Si Joshua
But we
Pamatawa.
have very
Hindi ka
good
makapagin.
mobilization.
Sa mga leader na magagawa na narito ngayon sa harap natin, si
September 30,
Nice
October 1. It was
Centro,
partly a caravan
si
that came
Alex
from
Miss
South
Island, mga kasama,
They wanted
ang
to
iba pang mga leader, pero si Berta na kasama natin din sa
how the lines are. And then,
kilusang pagkawasan
so
ng mga
mainly
isyu.
the South,
Ako
as
po
you
ay
expect, Italy, Spain,
natutuwa na nagkasama ulit tayo dito sa
Belgium,
Novotel
course,
para
and then we
pag-usapan
had a
ng
day
usapin ng mga OFW,
on
lalo-lalo na yung mga
people's
domestic
migration
workers.
summit.
So congratulations po sa Pinay Careworkers Transnational ngayong founding congress ninyo.
Tribunal series and that. Now, we
Congratulations!
want to kind of work together with the next
Alam ko,
to get out of all the
pagmamahal
silos
sa
and
bayan,
see how we do.
Yeah.
ang
So we'd
mga
love to share some of
OFW
that, but also
ay
get to get
hindi
the
makakalimutan.
how things are viewed.
Maski na noong
What is
panahon ng
called out through the
Katipunan,
election.
alam niyo ba na noong
Yeah,
panahon ng
where are people
Katipunan,
going?
ang pinaka-generous
You know,
na mga bahagi ng kilusan
Don't worry,
ay ang
it's
mga
already there. You
OFW.
want me to be there at 12 o'clock or 11? What time do you want?
Si
maybe
Feel free
Candido
on that
Ivan
yeah,
at si Francisco
around
Castillo
11.
ay mga OFW na nagmula sa Aklan, nagtrabaho sa Australia bilang mga pearl divers. Pero noong 1894, nanalo sila sa loto ng 1,000 pesos. At alam niyo, bumalik sila sa Pilipinas. Dala-dalawa yung 1,000 pesos. Malaki na panahon yun, yung 1,000 pesos.
Yes.
Yung mga 600 pesos yan, ay dinala sa kanilang mga pamilya, mga
He's also the chair of the
relatives.
coalition now.
Pero alam niyo, yung 400,000 ay binigay nila
When
sa
he ran
katipunan.
as a senatorial
At
candidate.
ibinili ni Procopio Bonifacio ng printing press diyan sa Tubo para ilathala ang kalayaan at para ilathala yung kartilya ng katipunan.
What did he run?
Alam niyo doon sa kalayaan ay doon makikita yung tula ni Andres Bonifacio, aling pag-ibig pa ang hihigit kaya ay sa pagkadalisay at pagkakakila sa pagmamahal ng ating Panginoon. Nakakatulong po yung printing press na binili ni Candido Iban. Bakit? Sapagkat mula 300 na mga kasapi ng Katipunan, dahil nakaproduce sila ng maraming lathala ng kalayaan at distribute nila ito sa iba't ibang mga tao dito sa Luzon at Visayas at Mindanao, nakarecruit sila ng 30,000 na mga kasapi ng Katipunan. Yun po ay tulong ng mga OFW katulad ni Candido Iban at ni Francisco Castillo. Hindi ko alam kung relative ni si J. Castillo si Francisco na taga-Aklan. Nakita ko kanina si Ann at saka si Bennett, sabi nila ay nakampanya sila ng panahon ng eleksyon para kay Lenny at sa mga senador na kasama ni Lenny. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta noong Mayo 1. Ang inyong generosity po ay hindi po mapapalitan. Mas po hindi sapat ang papasalamat. Nagpapasalamat rin po ako sa tulong ninyo doon po sa aming Pinoy na mga kampunan. Walang pagkampunan. Ito ang itinuturo
Let me
ninyo
pick her up.
association o yung Pinay Careworkers Transnational ay napaka-importante po nito sapagkat ito po ay konkreto pag-exercise sa ating karapatan para mag-organisa. Alam nyo, tinaste namin, ako pinag-aaral sa College of Law at Nagtuturo, at tinaste namin yung kasaysayan ng karapatan ng mga magkagawa na mag-organisa ng union. Alam nyo, ang mga katipunero din ang namuna nito. Alam nyo, noong 1934 Constitutional Convention, we have a Constitutional Convention to adopt the Philippine Constitution. That was the requirement of the ID Coffee Act of 1930s. Na bibigyan ng kalayaan ng Pilipinas pagkatapos ng 10 taong transition period sa ilalim ng Commonwealth. But before that, there was a requirement to adopt a constitution of the Philippines. And during the Constitutional Convention in 1935, Claro Embreto, who was the president of the Constitutional Convention, was wondering, sabi ko, saan kaya kinuha ni Jose Laurel yung provision na isiningit niya sa Constitution ang karapatan ng mga tao na mag-organisa? Hindi ilagay yan sa Bill of Rights natin, particularly ngayon, Section 8, Article 3. Sabi ni Claro Embreto, hindi ko po yan makikita sa American Constitution, which is the reference of this constitutional convention. So, he asked Jose Laurel to stand up and answer his query. And of course, Jose Laurel from Bulacan, sino taga Bulacan dito? Ay, hindi pala, Batangas. Jose Laurel stood up and said,
Mr. President, of course, you cannot find that in the American Constitution, neither in the Bill of Rights of the American Constitution, but you can find that in the 1899 Malulus Constitution. So, Section 8, Article 3 of the Philippine Constitution was taken not from the American Constitution, but from the 1899 Malulus Constitution, which was written by the Katipuneros. At marami doon ay mga nadisiguro OFW katulad ninyo. So, the right to self-organization is now enshrined in Section 8, Article 3 of the Constitution, which states the right of the people to form, the right of the people, including those in the public or private sector, to form unions, associations, and societies for purposes not contrary to law shall not be abridged. Kaya po, napaka-importante ng karapatang ito na ma-exercise ng bawat Pilipino. Sa kasalukuyan lang po ay kukunti lang mga Pilipino ang nag-uunyon, less than 10% ng mga magagawa. Kaya itong historical day na ito na itinayo ninyo, yung Pinoy Careworkers Transnational ay napaka-importante at makasaysayan sapagkat kinukumplito natin ang ating mga karapatan sa pag-uorganisa ng unyon, ng asosasyon at anumang kalipunan. Kaya po palagpakan po natin ang bawat isa sa atin sa pag-exercise ng karapatan. Sabi ko noon at uulitin ko ngayon, dapat ang mga manggagawa ay humikayat sa bawat isang manggagawa para ang mga manggagawang Pilipino ang maibagkaroon ng kaaya-aya at ganap na buhay. Sino po nagsasabi na magkaroon ng kaaya-aya at ganap na buhay? Ngayon po ay Pasko na, kaninang umaga po ay nagkaroon tayo ng unang misa ni Galyo at ang nagsabi niyan na ako ay dumating hindi para magnakaw, patayin kayo, ako ay dumating para kayo ay magkaroon ng kaaya-aya. So palagay ko ang bawat manggagawa bilang Kristiyano ay dapat magdadala ng kaaya-ayang buhay sa kanyang kapwa Pilipino at madadala yan sa pamagitan ng pagtutuloy sa unyon para matulungan ang bawat isang manggagawa na magkaroon ng mataas na antas ng pamumuhay at ma-improve ang kanilang working conditions. Maraming salamat po at pagpupunta tayo.
Thank you, Kasani. Grabe, no? Malamang nil-lecture yun ni Kasani ng isang semester sa kanya pong mga estudyante na aabuga siya. Pero para din patuloy tayong energize, may isang chant naman dyan, Pinay Careworkers Transnational! Pinay Careworkers Transnational! Salamat, Kasani. At syempre, hindi lang tayo bilang Kristiyano yung magpapalaganap ng pag-oorganisa, no? Regardless of our race, religion, or our belief, tiyak ako na yung mga kapatid nating Moro ay magtutulak din ng pag-abanse ng ating pagkakaisa at pagsasama-sama. Muli, maraming salamat po, Kasani, mula sa Nagkaisa Labor Coalition. And with us, also, today, as we celebrate, isa sa mga kasama natin, kasama nila Kadex sa International Labor Organization via online. Nandito din po ang ating kasamang si Tipa Barati mula sa ILO Safe and Fair Program.
Sitting in front, just there in the room, and I really wish I could join you there in person. But a huge congratulations to everybody. Can you hear me well? I hear a big echo. Is it okay? Should I?
Yes, yes, yes!
Perfect, perfect. It's a hard act to follow after the previous speaker, Attorney Madhula, but I will do my best. Domestic and care worker leaders, founding delegates from Hong Kong, SAR, Taiwan, Macau, Malaysia, Singapore, Kuwait, Jordan, Bahrain, Qatar, and the Philippines, of course. To colleagues from Central, Learn, friends in IBWF, sisters, brothers, comrades, a very good afternoon. On behalf of the Safe and Fair team, it's a pleasure and honor to join you all today. It's a historical moment, and as I said, I wish I was there with you. So thank you for having me online, and I sincerely apologize. I'm not prepared in Filipino to speak and especially in English. Apologies for that. Safe and Fair stands for Safe and Fair Realizing Women Migrant Workers' Rights and Opportunities in the ASEAN region. And we've been working with workers' organizations, branch of the ILO, ACTRA, with IDWF, with the trade unions in the region, on women migrant workers' rights, protection, and particularly supporting organizing efforts. Domestic and care workers contribute so much through their labor to communities, to their own families, to countries of origin and destination. So today gives us a very important opportunity for us to say thank you, we salute you. We all know the importance of organizing, which takes a critical role among women migrant and domestic workers, since they are often at greater risk of exploitation, violence, harassment. And COVID-19 showed us the particular risks domestic workers face and migrant domestic workers face. Also with migrant workers, the membership in unions needs to be looked at from a cross-border perspective. When women migrant workers, including domestic workers, care workers are unionized and internationally networked, this enhances their collective strength, negotiation and bargaining power with employers and bearers. And we have seen it grow with the peer support in terms of information services, prevention, even of unpleasant experiences which they may face at the hand of unspoken intermediaries. We know organizing is important to ensure decent working conditions, including preventing exploitation, violence and harassment, and we have found lower levels of labor exploitation, child labor, trafficking, forced labor in industries which have strong union representation. So, we are today very glad to be celebrating an initiative which is not just on organizing but transnational organizing. In the Philippines, Safe and Fair has been supporting women's leadership, organizing, capacity development, both in the Philippines and countries of destination. And we are very pleased to know that many of the partners are the founding members of the Transnational Union. Since 2019, Safe and Fair Philippines has particularly partnered with Central, Learn and CSO partners like CMA, MFA in a range of activities, workshops, trainings, seminars, webinars, with a particular focus on domestic workers, care workers organizing, labor migration issues broadly, labor standards, anti-trafficking, illegal recruitment, addressing illegal recruitment, gender dimensions of organizing, of labor migration, and lessons learned experiences in organizing. We are very honored to support the engagement of United and domestic workers, individuals in sessions and advocacy for the ratification of Convention 190, in the engagement with local governments in the Philippines in creating local laws, policies, programs, including advocacy for recognition of united and collective bargaining and bargaining with employers, local governments and domestic workers concerns. We very strongly believe in nothing about us without us. So we salute the domestic workers leaders who have represented the voices of millions of domestic workers in very important legislative policy spaces, in different forums, always keeping a spotlight on specific needs of domestic workers, migrant domestic workers and women migrant workers, and always highlighting the agency which migrant domestic workers exercise when provided the space. We do not want the narratives to only focus on vulnerability, risks, exploitation, abuse, but really to highlight the agency. As Safe and Fair, we've been also very active in cross-border exchanges among domestic workers and migrant workers groups not only within ASEAN, but even with East Asia and GCC countries, in relation to information services to migrants as centers, referrals, places, and reintegration. So we are very, very honored and privileged and glad to be part of this journey. In closing, I want to express our deepest appreciation and solidarity with all the unions, with the women migrant domestic workers, the overseas Filipino workers, and I wish to express our congratulations on the formation of the Transnational Union of Domestic and Care Workers. Congratulations once again to everyone. Maraming salamat po.
Let's mic test. Okay, thank you so much for making sure that you are
We also send
for making sure that you are part of the very historic founding congress of the Pinay Careworkers Transnational. So we are sure that the objectives of this group is in line with the objectives of the ILO Safe and Fair. Ayan. Let's give them a round of applause once again. And to continue for our solidarity messages, we will have two videos. Yes, from two of our close support groups, organizations. One from Germany, which is the Friedrich Ebert Stiftung, and the second one is the International Union of Food. So these are the videos of solidarity message.
Hidayat. Ay, mabuti.
Dear sisters and brothers, on behalf of the Friedrich Ebert Stiftung, I send you my congratulations and solidarity on the founding congress of the Transnational Union of Migrant, Domestic and Care Workers. Central has always informed us about the organizing work they have been doing in different countries with Filipino migrant workers. This shows that Central's work does not stop at national borders, but it focuses on improving the lives of workers around the world. This is true international solidarity, which we also stand for. The concept of internationalism as a founding principle of progressive social movements refers to the fact that borders are only gates, not walls, to care for people's well-being. It points out that workers' problems, challenges and concerns persist across borders. It is all the more our goal to organize workers on an international level because, as the saying goes, no one is free until everyone is free. This is exactly the same value that we represent deep within the FES as an international solidarity partner of Central. FES is the legacy of Friedrich Ebert. Ebert was a social democratic trade unionist and labor leader who was elected Germany's first democratic president after World War I. To this day, it is important to us to stand up internationally for the rights of workers as documented human rights for democracy, participation, freedom, justice, and solidarity. We are all the more pleased to welcome the TNU among our friends with this shared values. Congratulations to all of you, the leaders and the members of the TNU. We look forward to working with you and Central. And of course, one more thing at the end of the year, Merry Christmas and have a good start to the new year. Maraming salamat.
My name is Dr. Mohammed Hidayat Greenfield, and I'm the elected regional secretary of the IUF in the Asia Pacific region. On behalf of all of our members across the Asia Pacific region, we wish to send our solidarity greetings to all of the delegates to the founding Congress of the Transnational Union of Migrant, Domestic and Care Workers. It is absolutely an historic day that all of the domestic workers, migrant workers, care workers unions are coming together in this one transnational union. It's a tremendous achievement. achievement, and it's very important that we in the IUF Asia Pacific celebrate this with you. We celebrate not only the founding of this transnational union as an organization, but we celebrate the fact that you, as migrant workers, domestic workers, and care workers, are continuing to fight for your right to freedom of association, to organize, to combine together, and by combining together to have that collective power to change your working conditions and to change the lives of yourselves and your families. It has been such a difficult period in the pandemic in 2020, 2021, and 2022. I believe that this pandemic, which has had a tremendous impact on workers throughout the world, including IUF members, I cannot imagine workers who were more affected than you as migrant workers, domestic workers, and care workers. Because in the lockdown, you were locked into other people's homes, not your own. You were trapped overseas for months, if not years, and separated from your families even longer than you ever expected. The anxiety and worry and panic must have had a tremendous toll on your mental health and well-being. And all I can say is that it was so important to get through this pandemic with your union. In the IUF, our members believe that the union was so important to get through the pandemic in giving us the collective strength, solidarity, and support that we need. And that's what we're really about. Caring for each other, expressing compassion and kindness and solidarity to support each other in what is a very, very, very difficult environment to work and live. And I think that the huge achievement that we have today that we celebrate with you is that the Transnational Union of Migrant, Domestic and Care Workers is not just an organization, a coalition, it's not just a movement, but it is a source of dignity in and of itself. We find dignity in this event today. We find dignity that you deserve, that is essential to your human rights, to your well-being. We discover it by coming together, by uniting and being one in this transnational union. And I don't think anyone can provide that for us. We can only organize ourselves as workers to get that dignity, to win it back, to achieve that. And also, no one can take it away. Whatever struggles we have, whatever very, very difficult fights, and we will have very difficult fights, and there's so much to change to improve the access to rights, the working conditions, the decent treatment of migrant workers, domestic workers, and care workers. We have all of these struggles ahead, but what we cannot lose, what no one can take away from us, is our dignity, because the source of our dignity is our ability to combine here together as one, to be united and to support each other, and no one can take that away. And it is our fundamental human right, according to the United Nations Declaration on Human Rights, that you deserve, you have a right to a life worthy of human dignity. For many, many, many migrant workers, domestic workers, and care workers, their life right now is so far from this life worthy of human dignity. Their family's life is so far from this life worthy of human dignity. Our goal in supporting you in the Transnational Union of Migrant, Domestic, and Care Workers is to close the gap between what is established and recognized as your human right to a life worthy of human dignity and the reality. Let's close that gap together. Let's reach that point where we will live a dignified life. And I believe that today, in this Congress, in founding the Transnational Union, we have taken a huge step towards that goal. We will continue to support you and be with you. We will continue organizing, fighting, and winning together with you. Stay blessed, stay strong, and keep safe.
The workers united
Will never be defeated.
The workers united
Will never be defeated.
Pinay Careworkers.
Transnational.
Maraming salamat mga kasama at patuloy tayong kikilos at magpupursige para sa buhay na merong dignidad. At para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating mensahe ng pakikisa, nais ko pong tawagin si Sister Breed Brennan from the Commission for Filipino Migrant Workers, Respect Network Europe, and Waling Waling UK.
It's not everyone gets a second chance, no? To say a message of, I think now, after being here for the whole day, it's like a message of gratitude, actually. We've been extending messages of solidarity, greetings of solidarity, greetings of appreciation, but now I think it's a message of gratitude. Many of our colleagues, our co-workers, our co-refugees in Europe would have loved to have been here today, but we know that it's not easy to create this kind of international moment. But after being here today and listening to all the exchanges that have been done, I have a feeling, a deep feeling actually, that an organization I belong to, which is the Transnational Institute, that Transnational has become a new vision, a new cry, in a way, for an alternative to the situation of exclusion that we have lived through in the last, in the last decades, where the globalization and restructuring of labour internationally has created sites with rights and sites without rights. And I think there's a real moment of history being lived here this afternoon, where migrant domestic workers, care workers, have actually, broken the ice, as it were, on the big leap that's necessary for a new kind of solidarity in this day and age. So, again, congratulations for what you have been able to do together. Our feeling is that you are writing, it's actually in the present tense, because I think my compañero said earlier today that the construction of new conditions for labor, new conditions for workers everywhere, in the Philippines, in Asia, in Latin America, in Europe, in Africa, is really a constant construction, a constant struggle, and that it requires incredible determination, which I think you have shown, incredible creativity, which you have shown, and in a way breaking new ground. I mean, who jumps into this kind of terrain and says, we can do it, we can do a transnational union of migrant domestic workers and care workers. So mabuhay kayo lahat. Maraming salamat for showing the way.
Mabuhay.
And mabuhay kayong lahat.
Mabuhay! Mabuhay ang uri mong kagawa! Uri mong kagawa!
Mabuhay.
Hukbong mapagpalaya!
Uri mang gagawa!
Thank you so much, Sister Breed, and to all the European migrants organization who gave the solidarity to us, not just in terms of messages, because I know that in the coming years, there will be a Pinay chapter in Europe supported by their group so that they can be with us. Tama? Yes! Yes!
Yes, yes.
At ngayon, mula naman sa Europa, bumalik naman tayo dito sa Pilipinas. Pero yung partido na ito ay tumikilos din naman sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. So para bigyan naman tayo ng mensahe din ng pakikisa, ang partido na nakasama natin sa napakaraming laban. Laban para sa kababaihan, laban para sa mga migrant workers, domestic workers, sa maraming mga batas na ating inilaban sa Kongreso at ganoon din sa Senado. Walang iba, ang Partidong Akbayan, at kasama natin ngayon ang National President na si Rafaela Paeng David.
Thank you so much.
Isang maalam, mapagpalayang hapon po mga kasama sa Pinay Careworkers! Transnational! Ayan, mula po sa Akbayan Citizens Action Party ay gusto po namin iparating sa inyo ang aming pakikiisa, lalo na ngayon sa inyong founding congress. Kanina po pinapanood ko yung live streaming ninyo at sobrang nakaka-inspire. Doon pa lang sa simula, yung mga performers, andito pa ba yung mga performers natin? Ay wala na. Ay ramdam na yung nangyayari sa araw na ito ay isang historical na pagsasama. Kaya muli, mabuhay po kayo, Pinay Careworkers! Transnational! Of course, congratulations po dun sa mga kasamang nanguna sa pagbuo nito mula sa Labor Education and Research Network. Kasama sila Miss Jen, sila CJ, at syempre mga kasama natin sa sentro na patuloy na lumalaban para sa uring manggagawa. At sa maraming solidarity partners natin, pero most importantly, congratulations po sa lahat ng mga kasama dito kasi galing pa po kayo sa iba't ibang sulok ng mundo. Tama po? Yes. Kami po sa Akbayan ay nakikiisa sa inyo at hindi lang ngayon, marami nang naipaglaban at hindi lang naipaglaban, pero katuwang ng mga manggagawa ay naipanalo sa ating paglaban ng ilang dekada, magto 25 years old na po ang Akbayan, mula sa pagpasa ng kasambahay law, ng overseas absentee voting law, at gayon din ay ito recently lang ay kasama ang ating senadora, si Risa Ontiveros, ay tumulong sa ilang mga kababayan natin na na-traffic sa Myanmar. Ito pong laban na ito at itong pagpanalo ng mga iba't ibang kampanya natin ay napakahalaga. Lalo na kasi nakikita natin yung dambuhalang mga kalaban at krisis na kinakaharap natin dun sa araw-araw na pagbigay natin ng kalinga at gayon din sa mga malalaking laban natin sa politika at sa demokrasya at karapatang pantao natin sa Pilipinas. Kaya nakikita po namin itong founding congress ninyo bilang isang regalo. Regalo para sa ating mga kapwa manggagawa at sa ating mga sarili at mga pamilya. Ngayong Pasko, ito po ay isang regalo kasi sa dulo, ano bang panlaban natin doon sa pang-abuso kung hindi pagkalinga? At sa totoo lang po, yung mga kumakalinga, kayo po yun, kayo yung mga nasa front lines. Kaya palakpakan po natin ang isa't isa sa patuloy na pagkalinga. Kami po sa Akbayan, patuloy po kaming makikipag-akbayan sa inyo para pa sa mga susunod nating laban at sa mga susunod pa nating panalo. Mabuhay po kayo, mabuhay ang Careworkers, Pinay Careworkers Transnational. Mabuhay po mga kasama at congratulations po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you so much, Paeng, mula sa Partido Akbayan. And for us, to continue, ayan, dalawa yung mic natin para masaya, sa mensahe ng pakikiisa and looking forward na patuloy ang maayos nating ugnayan sa partido para sa pagsulong ng mga polisiyang para sa ating kapakinabangang lahat. Nandito din ang katuwang natin matagal na para labanan ang trafficking at prostitution at kabahagi ng kasaysayan ng isang paggawa para develop yung ating mga education materials, katulad ng gender sensitivity, training at iba pa. At kasama natin sa mas malawakang koalisyon mula sa Coalition Against Trafficking in Women Asia Pacific, Executive Director and National Coordinator of World March of Women Pilipinas, kasama Jean Enriquez.
Magandang hapon po at mabuhay kayo. Ako po ay excited at very inspired dito sa International coming together ng ating mga care workers. Mabuhay po kayo at pagbati sa inyo, mainit na pagbati. Alam ko po na nakasama ko na ang marami sa inyo sa mga pag-aaral, lalo na sa usapin ng kasarian. At ako po ay tumatayo ngayon para mag-commit na magpapatuloy ang ating pagkakaisa. Kami po ay maaasahan ninyo sa mga pagkilos, mga pag-aaral, advokasya, hindi sa usapin ng kasarian, karapatan ng mga kababaihan, at gayon din pagtitiyak na ma-address ang mga vulnerabilidad, lalo na ng mga migrant workers sa karahasan, lalo na yung karahasan na nakabatay sa kasarian. Kaya magpatuloy po tayo sa ating magkasamang pagtatrabaho at paglaban, hindi lamang sa pang-aapi sa atin bilang manggagawa, kundi sa sistemang patriarkal. Kaya patuloy lang po tayo at mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Maraming salamat po, Ms. Jean, at sa mga kasama sa loob.
Love you!
Pero bago pagmamahal, pero mahalaga yung pagmamahal, di ba? Patuloy tayong umiinot. Ayan. So, tabigin muna natin ang ating mga katabi at kapatid. Yan. Pat on the back. At sabihin kung kaya naman natin, kung di mo masabing mahal kita ngayon, sabihin mo, nangako ako, makatarungang pakikitungo ang kaya kong ibigay sa'yo. Dahil daw, ang pag-ibig ay higit sa katarungan. Pero ang hinihingi sa kapwa ay katarungan. Lampas doon, pag-ibig. So, ulit taas kamay!
Congratulations on your work.
Ilagay sa likod.
And we were hoping that
Congratulations.
in the future you have something
Ilagay sa katabi.
together, a program that we can make together.
At bago congratulations sa lahat,
Because we have to work hard.
Okay, dito na po tayo sa huling magbibigay ng mensahe ng pag-iisa sa atin at meron na tayo ng mga announcements para sa magiging activity tonight. And then we will have our solidarity singing. So para po sa huling magbibigay ng mensahe, ang mula sa International Domestic Workers Federation, mula sa Pilipinas, dahil siya ay kasama sa executive nito, si Ate Perdita Francisco.
together with Sister Fish Inc.
People who are
Pinay Careworkers! Transnational! Pinay Careworkers! Transnational! Okay, we have teamwork in reading solidarity speech. Speech from Elizabeth. Dear sisters, brothers, and comrades, congratulations to each and every one of you for today. A new organization of domestic workers, Global Migrant and Women is born. Yay!
yeah, being to it for 20 years.
This is
Elizabeth
Elizabeth's
for
friend.
almost
She said, as I'm writing this message
actually,
in a
my mom was
snowing
there
cold
because my mom was a
London,
domestic
I
worker.
cannot help but feeling regretted that I have not decided to join you in person at this moment. Today, you are opening a new chapter in the domestic workers movement, talking in a bold and innovative strategy to organize better and mobilize more effectively. For the IDWF, you are building a house within a house or creating a small family with a larger family. Your results will be felt by the domestic workers in the IDWF. For this reason, you will be fail and we will not let you fail, not fail. You will not fail and will not let you fail. Your success will change the lives of a million Filipino domestic workers working everywhere in the world for the better, more secure, and dignified. This is the same dreams we share. Next year, the IDWF will celebrate its 10th anniversary.
To learn the ways that you already
10 years ago, domestic workers of the world joined the same dreams together to create the IDWF. At that moment, we took many by surprise. How come domestic workers can be organized? We were always present. And they wished us luck, not sure where we would end up. Today, the IWF has grown to represent more than 650,000 domestic workers. We have not reached our goal yet. We have proved that no one is unorganizable, including the migrant domestic workers. No one is unorganizable, and domestic workers deserve same rights and same treatment of life as many other workers. I hope our stories
which are some of your stories will inspire you and encourage
no longer
you
be
to
silent.
be bold, committed,
To knock doors
persistent.
and bring up domestic workers.
I wish you all the success in the struggle. Feel free to reach out to us anytime you want.
Here we are today.
For we share the same house. Thank you. Happy Congress.
In solidarity, Elizabeth, General Secretary in a slowly cold
Pinay Careworkers! Pinay Careworkers!
Transnational. Now I say domestic workers movement, you say international. Okay?
Okay!
Domestic workers movement,
International!
domestic workers movement.
International!
Thank you.
Thank you.
In our network
So meron naman tayong bagong chanting. Okay, so
Yes.
Domestic Workers Movement,
International!
Pinay Care Workers.
Transnational!
Yan, so
Mamaya may laro na tayo kasi yung sino malinis to, out.
okay, so again, maraming salamat kay Elizabeth Tang, ang Secretary General ng IDWF.
Thank you and for Sister Brigida and Sister Fish. But before we move forward sa ating pangsara ngayong araw, ay nais na magbigay ng ilang announcement dahil sa December 18 ay International Migrant Workers Day.
Siya, Rex ba nandito ba?
Ayan, mukhang po na siya sa
Pero
message.
already announced nila sa ating kanina. So, mga kapatid, after ng ating program today, ay magkakaroon tayo ng dinner at ini-encourage, highly encourage yung lahat na mag-isa doon sa invitation ng joint program ng ILO at ng Quezon City Government sa may Quezon City Memorial Circle. Magkakaroon daw po doon ng parang cultural night celebrating the migrants.
Yes! Masaya. Pupunta ba tayo doon?
Yes! Parang kalahati lang. Hindi, yes!
Magpapatikim pa si Kuya Rex kung sino yung mga nandun na mga natin, cultural artists. Or sasabihin nilang later. Pero punta tayo doon.
Kung may mabagay si Rex.
Okay na. Yan.
Okay, so, nag-arrange tayo ng sasakyan. Tama ba? Okay, so jeepney. Para ma-experience daw ng ating mga... Kasi mukhang matagal-tagal na kayo hindi nakakasakay ng jeepney. Nasanay na yata kayo sa trend, sa mga maayos na mga sakayan. Eh, subukan nyo naman ulit dito. Pero nag-i-improve naman tayo. Sinisikap natin baguhin yung sistema ng ating transport. Pero dapat kasama yung mga transport workers.
Yes, kaya nga may Just Transition Campaign, Just Transformation Campaign. Pero bago tayo mapunta sa iba nating mga kampanya, inaanyayahan ng lahat na tumayo. Iwag-iway ang ating mga bandila.
At muli nating awitin ang Solidarity Forever.
I'll be waiting for your
Iwag-iway po natin ang ating mga bandila.
When the union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no greater power anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. It is we of the prairies, built the cities where they train, built the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now
Ayun na, iniimbitahan naman natin.
it's the wonders
Yung mga hawak ng flags ay pwede umakyat sa ating entablado. Yung mga hawak ng flags, everyone who is carrying their flags, can we all go up in the stage? Let's wave our flag so high!
Not a single wheel can turn. We can break their haughty power. They have freedom when we learn that the union makes us strong.
Domestic Workers Movement!
International!
Domestic Workers Movement!
International!
The Workers United!
Will never be defeated!
Will never be defeated!
The Workers United!
Thank you so much and congratulations for everyone for having our first day successful!
Congress! At syempre, bukas na yung kanilang formal na pagpupulong para sa kanilang constitution and bylaws, mga resolusyon, mga agreement. At speaking of resolution, Marco, no, kabahagi ng kanilang kit ay ang anti-sexual harassment policy natin and anti-prostitution policy para at least alam nila yung procedure kung sakaling ito ay maranasan.
Yes, so in-encourage po ang lahat na basahin natin yung dalawang resolution and maybe bukas ay pwede pasitaan yung highlights na ito. Muli, maraming salamat. Palakpakan po natin ang ating mga sarili. Ayan. Papunta pa lang tayo sa exciting part. Nice, dahil tayo ay nasa first day pa lang ng ating founding congress. Kaya muli, i-recognize natin yung mga founding members ng Pinay, Careworkers, Transnational, ang Asosasyon ng mga Makabayang Manggagawang Pilipino Overseas, AMPO, Malaysia!
At nandiyan din ang Federation of Filipino Association in Amman, Jordan!
Of course, kasama natin ang Progressive Labor Union of Domestic Workers, Macau!
At nandiyan din ang Sandigan Great Domestic Workers Association!
Siyempre, kasama natin dito sa Pilipinas, United Domestic Workers of the Philippines!
Siyempre, kasama din natin ang Sandigan Barrett!
Siyempre, hindi magpapahuli ang Progressive Labor Union of Domestic Workers, Hong Kong!
At siyempre, ang Domestic Caretakers Union, Taiwan! At nandito din ang mga kasama natin ang nag-o-observe sa ating founding congress mula sa Bayanihan Domestic Workers Association, Qatar!
At syempre, nice yung mga samahan na tumulong para maging posible ito. Syempre, nandiyan ang Labor Education and Research Network, LEARN!
At nandito din ang mga kapatid mula sa Sentro ng mga Nagkakaisa at Progresibong Manggagawa Sentro!
Of course, kasama natin our comrades from LO, Norway!
At syempre, ang mga kapatid natin mula sa DGBPW.
Yay! And of course, ang International Domestic Workers Federation or IDWF!
Nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga kaalyadong samahan dito sa Pilipinas at sa iba't ibang bansa. At syempre, dapat lang din natin pasalamatan ang ating mga manggagawang hotel workers.
Yes, palakpakan po natin yung ating mga hotel staff na tumulong sa atin sa mag-serve ng mga food. Of course, ang wala pang mga tulog, gagayin natin na mga volunteer staff from LEARN and Centro.
Syempre, yung mga kasama nating leaders ng mga kabataan mula sa kapwa sa Centro Youth. At sa ating
Sound system, lights, and LED team.
pero higit sa lahat, ang tagumpay ng kongreso ito ay nakasalalay sa ating mga Pinay Careworkers! National! Mabuhay tayo mga kasama at bukas tuloy ang ating pag-uusap, pagpapalalim sa ating patatag ng ating samahan.
Kita-kita po mamaya sa Quezon City Memorial Circle. This is Marco Gajon.